Is it possible to live in Colombia for under $1,000 a month? I'll be answering that question for you today. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Sally Peterson. I am the founder of a boutique consulting company called Global Citizen Life, where we help 5- and 6-figure entrepreneurs diversify their life by reducing their taxes to 0 or single digits, helping them get multiple citizenships and residencies, increasing their income, and helping them live their best life. So, can you live in Colombia for under $1,000 a month? Absolutely. Colombia is becoming a more popular country for expats and people moving to, partially because of the location and because of cost of living. Now, there are several areas and places that you can live, and of course there's going to be a few that you probably shouldn't go to. But Cali, Colombia, located near the mountain region there, has warm weather, but it's mountain, so it doesn't get too hot. Has a low cost of living. I've heard a very great nightlife there, so it could be a great option for you. Some people might want to be by the port, and you have some options there where there's international theater, music festivals, all kinds of things that really go on. So it's a great place for a lot of expats in there. The most popular that I hear about the most is Medellin. It's in lots of expat communities, different magazines and everything, that it's kind of a place to be if you want to be in a larger, and I guess a larger city, we'll say. I mean, that's debatable. Some people who come from very big cities would not think that it's large, but it's beautiful. Lots of expats, parks. It is not near the coast, so just kind of keep that in mind for those people who want to relocate. They want to be in a coastal region. Medellin is unfortunately not in a coastal region, but it is in the top 25% least expensive cities to live in the world. So what are your options of going there? Well, with Colombia, you can stay in Colombia 180 days out of every calendar year. So if you want, you can just go for 6 months and not have to worry about any type of residency program, any type of visas, because you'll get a tourist visa with that. You can go for 3 months, leave, come back for 3 months, and you're still fine. So that's one option. But for those who want to live more than 180 days, maybe you want to live full time. If you are retired, you can live there with proof of a minimum 3 times the minimum salary. So right now, that 3 times the minimum salary is roughly $800. So if you're getting a pension of $800 or more, then you can apply for that residency program is an option. Another one is a direct investment. If you want to buy property, you want to have a home there, you want to live there. Right now, it's equivalent to roughly, we'll say $90,000, probably a little bit less than that right now. But with inflation, exchange rates, you need to take that into consideration. So if you want to buy a property, if currently you're looking at spending roughly $90,000, and of course with both of those options, there's going to be some fees involved with that. And if you want to eventually get Colombian citizenship, then it's fairly easy. I mean, straightforward, easy. It will take you roughly 5 to 7 years because you have to go through your stages of temporary residency, permanent residency, and then into citizenship. You do have to, for citizenship, own a home that's worth roughly $165,000. Again, those prices can always change. Inflation, exchange rates, all of those types of things. You would have to have gone through that process and not have left the country, even with permanent residency, you're not allowed to leave the country for longer than 2 years at one time, or you will automatically lose your permanent residency. So there are, of course, some rules and regulations of how long you can be gone out of the country during the different stages and phases until you get citizenship, and the amount of money for income that you need to have or an investment. And those amounts do change, but it just gives you a good idea right now of what you can look at. But you can go down, check it out, spend 180 days there, see if it's a place where you want to be. You can visit a few different towns or cities, find out what's best for you. There's definitely lots of options and lots of opportunities for you to get to Colombia, and if you choose to live full-time and part-time. If you have any questions or need any help, you can always get a hold of us at globalcitizenlife.org, and we're more than happy to help you reach your best life.